Hey, what's up guys, Pro here, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. Today we're back on Clash Royale. We're going to be using this deck right here today, and we're going to be playing ladder because as you can see, we're on 8,970 trophies. I do need 30 more, and then I reach 9,000, which is currently the highest league in Clash Royale Legendary Arena, and it's set to, of course, 9,000 trophies. So we'll see what we can do. I need to get probably 1 or 2 more wins. If we face someone at 9k or just slightly above, we'll probably get plus 30 from it, which will put me exactly on 9k. If I face somebody slightly lower than me in trophies, we'll probably get like 28 or 29 if, of course, I do win. But either way, let's jump into a game and hopefully I'm able to win. Here we go, guys. This guy is at 9,000. So if I do win, I'm sure I will get plus 30. So we'll see what happens. I'm not going to really rush into it too much. I'm happy to honestly sit and wait. I have no idea what he's facing because he's not deployed anything yet, of course. But again, we'll see what happens. If his badges or anything to go off of my mother, which should actually do really, really well. But again, we'll just see what happens. So he's not deploying anything. There goes some bats. So it's okay. It should be okay, actually. We see the Dark Prince. Rather strange. Bats, Dark Prince. Maybe it's something like Mega Knight or something. I'm not entirely too sure, but of course, time will tell. So we'll allow the bats to go down. We do actually see the Sparky, which makes things rather interesting because it's not really what I expected to be facing in this game, just to be honest. I didn't expect to face Sparky at all, but that's okay because we do have our own. We did get some decent tower damage. He does have Goblin Giant as well, which is... this is not going to be ideal, to be honest. We're going to stop. Okay. It works relatively well, I guess. I'm just concerned about my... Okay, good. So the Sparky didn't shoot the tower. That was my only concern with it. Sadly, it shot the Mini P.E.K.K.A. though. That's quite annoying because I wish it didn't. If the Mini P.E.K.K.A. was on full health, that would have been ideal because we probably would have took the tower out then. But sadly, the Sparky decided to get a shot off. So, again, we should be okay, I think. I'm not really too concerned, to be honest. We see the Dark Prince. We'll just go with the Knight. Hopefully, the Knight can bypass while get in front of the tower before the Dark Prince charges. Otherwise, we will take a lot of tower damage right here. In fact, I don't even trust it. Ooh, just barely. The Mini P.E.K.K.A. Are you kidding me? Like, seriously, game? Really? Okay. So we lose the whole tower to a Mini P.E.K.K.A. And then we've got to rage right now just to make sure we take this one because I need to get it. Otherwise, we will lose the game. So, okay, Dark Prince. We'll go Mini P.E.K.K.A. For some reason, my deployments seem a little bit laggy. Not really sure why, but again, we'll have to roll with it. Not a lot I can do about it, to be honest. So we see the enemy Mini P.E.K.K.A. They should hopefully do some... They should actually cancel each other out. Perfect, they do. So we've got the Sparky going down on the left-hand side right now. We do see the Sparky from the opponent. Now, what I'm going to do here is... It looks a bit strange at the moment. But the reason for this is because we're going to go Evolve Knight in the center. Are you kidding me? Like, I can't be trolling anymore. I just don't understand. So the Evolve Knights go into no man's land, it seems. We'll go ahead, drop the Zap right there. I'm trolling the Zap as well. Sadly, I am griefing this game completely. It's Sparky Warfare at the moment. We're going to go ahead and Rage just to try and eliminate this guy's Sparky really, really quickly. And now my Sparky's locked onto the tower. Hopefully, boom, there we go. One shot from the Sparky will zap the bats really quickly, and it doesn't even matter. So although we lagged out slightly, a little bit of salt, I guess, but... I don't know, my deployments just seemed a bit odd, but either way we get to plus 30, which is exactly what I was talking about in the intro, and now I have officially completed Clash Royale. So there we go, plus 30, any moment now, you should see it. Here we go, and boom, I've now completed Clash Royale. So it's not really that eventful, you just get an arena promotion, that's all it really is, but we've done it. I have finally done it. So Path of Legends maxed out. Well, I got to the highest league finally, and then as well with the trophy road as well. So cool, I'm happy. So we've done what we needed to do. let's go ahead and we could probably play some Path of Legends. I might do a game or two. I tried to do some really early in the morning and it didn't really work too well. So I'm going to jump into a Path of Legends game. We'll see if we can win and hopefully I can. Here we go, guys. Path of Legends. We are against this guy right here. He did have the level 7 Mortar badge. He also had the level 7 Mega Knight badge. And that for me isn't really great. So we'll see what we face. I'm going to go in with the Goblin Giant, because I don't know, we might as well. You can't really do too much against it, it seems. I mean, you've got a few options. We're going to Zap right here, and perfect. That works really well for me. Quick hover on the Zap allowed me to click the quick deploy. I can't even talk anymore. I've completed Clash Royale and lost the ability to talk, so that is that. And yes, good start to the game. We'll go over here for the King Tower activation. Bit of a troll actually, because the... Ooh, okay. He could probably... Yeah, I'm going to lose the tower on the left at this rate. Come on, take them out. Okay, good. So we managed to take everything out right there. The firecracker is still alive, but that's not really any concern, to be honest, because it would just get taken out by the tower. The tower is on full HP as well. So what we'll go ahead and do now is hope... Okay, sad. I was going to say hopefully we could get some pigs from the skeleton barrel. Sadly, we weren't able to. But again, that's absolutely fine, because what we can go ahead and do is I'm just going to rage. I just want to take this tower out. The reason for the rage is because, of course, it would take out the spear goblins and allow my goblin giant like spears to do more damage, or to shoot faster, which of course resulted in more damage. I'm going to Zap right here just to make sure we don't take the wall breaker shots, because again, I just don't want to take any unnecessary damage if we don't have to. He will have evolved Royal Recruits, so wherever he decides to deploy them. If he goes with 4 on one side, we will just go in with the Sparky. Okay, perfect. 4 on one side, 1 on the other. The 1 should be okay, to be honest, because it won't really do anything. So we'll go High Knight right here just to tank for the Sparky, and perfect. So that's the end of the Royal Recruits. They didn't really do anything, to be honest. I'm not too concerned. I don't think they're that great of an evolution, in all honesty, but they are what they are, I guess. So we'll go ahead and Zap. We'll go with a High Mother Witch as well. We were able to get the firecracker shot off the tower, away from the tower, if that makes sense. So that was good for me. I'm going to try and get an Evolved Knight down as well. The reason for the Evolved Knight is because I want to try and get something in front of the Sparky. I know my King Tower's up. I'm going to go ahead and Zap here as well, just to make sure we can try and take everything out just a little bit quicker, because I don't want anything to really remain alive on the right hand side from the opponent, of course. So what we'll do now is we'll get the Goblin Giant down. Oh, the wall breakers are going to take the tower, I think. We've got to rage. Come on. Oh, perfect. The rage, the damage from the rage actually saved me so much then. So we purely won because rage spell now does damage. I'll take it for what it is. We'll pick up the win, of course, and let's jump into one more. Here we go, guys. Game number 2. We are against this person right here. Well, technically it's game number 3 actually, because I did the one on the ladder game, but I'm not really sure what I'm saying. I mean, this video is just all over the place, but I'm going with it because it's good. I'm happy I got to 9k. I finally did it. I've always said I would do it, and then I push it like a game or two, and then I completely forget to play it, and here we are. So we'll see what he's got. Maybe he has Lava Hound because of the emotes. If he does, it should be we'll see what happens. Maybe he's got Rocket if he's using Log Bait. If he's got Rocket, it's pretty much, it's not game over, but okay, maybe it's the same deck. So we'll see what the opponent's got. I'm tempted to go... Do you know what? We're just going to go with this. I know it's a strange play, but it should hopefully throw the Sparky off just a little bit. This is not going to end well. Okay, come on. Oh, perfect. Well, it did. Oh my word, what a play. That's the best play I've ever made. Okay, maybe not, but I need to get the Goblin Giant down. We've got the Goblin Giant was down because I want the minions to get taken out, if you was wondering. That was the reason for that right there. In fact, this might actually be a 3 crown right now. I'm going to keep deploying. We're going to keep spamming stuff. I don't think he can really defend now because my Sparky took his Sparky out. And there we go, guys. That's going to be the game. So very quick game. We'll hope it's a good game. If I can actually emote, that would be nice. And there we go. So I'll take it for what it is. I know it's a very, 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 very strange video, But again, I'm going to upload it because I got to 9k. We've now completed Trophy Road. I've got to almost 1900 score in Path of Legends. And there we go. So I've got the emote now. I got it the other day. I briefly showed it in the video yesterday, I think. But thanks for watching. If you've got any video ideas, let me know what you think. Comment them down below, of course. Thanks for... I don't even know what I'm saying. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.